What's up, guys? Came down here to the shop to do some cool stuff. Something that's really dear to my heart is family. I know you guys have heard me talk about it. Well, our family's about to get bigger. Woo! So what we're going to do is start prepping the car. I went ahead and already tightened up the wastegate, but tomorrow is a big day for us. We are going to announce to our families the gender of our next kid. We're having another kiddo. If you haven't figured that out yet, June 2019, so not that far away. My wife's been doing great. Kiddo's gonna be bouncing around before we know it. So one thing that's really cool is I reached out to Highway Max. I used them last time on our last gender reveal, and they were amazing. Like, we put them through some serious abuse. They're beautiful color, and they work great. Well, this time they came through, they helped us out a little bit, and I can also pass that help to you guys. So if you guys want to do a gender reveal or just do a burnout with color smoke, you can go to the Highway Max website and enter in the code below. That way you can get 10% off. Pretty awesome. Saves you some money. Do crazy hoony things and have some fun. Maybe announce your next baby or whatever you want to do with the color smoke tires. They're really great. I've had a really good experience buying from them twice now. Been great twice. So I 100% recommend using Highway Max for color smoke tires. They also take a lot of abuse. I was in 4th gear last time, and more than one occasion ripping the tires off, and they didn't pop, they didn't delaminate, nothing, just tons and tons and tons of smoke. So that's really great. I'm going to take you through a couple things that I'm planning to do to just go over the car after the last time we drove it, which was the Christmas video. So let's get to that. You know, one thing that continues to kind of be an issue, and I think that's just from vibration and everything, is my wastegate keeps loosening up. You can see right here, it's loosened up, and I just dropped the hood on it a few times, so it's all beat up here. We're gonna get that thing tightened up. We also have one of our arrow catches is all loose, so we're gonna go ahead and get that tightened up. Got our tires mounted on our drift spares. That's a 235 on a 10.5, so it's got a hell of a stretch on it, and hopefully when I drop the pressure we don't debeat a tire. We'll see what happens there. So on the wastegate, you've got a bolt that runs through like a clamshell style V-band that holds my wastegate on, and that tends to get so hot that it loosens up and so much vibration. So I went ahead, tightened this thing up. Maybe it won't move around for at least doing the shoot. I'm pretty excited to do this again. The car's a lot cooler looking now. It's got an exhaust. Before, the exhaust was through the hood. And this time, we're going to step up our game just a little bit. So obviously we couldn't just do a burnout. Now, obviously a 4th year burnout is not just a burnout. It's all the smoke, just crazy amounts of smoke. But this time, I'm going to be doing some sliding. So no more just sitting still. We can't do that anymore. The car's too much fun sliding around. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the name of what we're putting together as Gymkhana Gender Reveal. That's right. We're going to slide. We're going to slide on these tires. I've got my buddies coming up to do the video and do some photography. You guys already met Austin in the Christmas video. He's coming back up. We've also got Jason from Underworld Media. That's going to be really awesome. He's coming up to do some filming. And then we have my buddy Jeb from Wrigley Media that's going to be piloting this really badass drone. He says he can keep up with this car in full tilt. We'll see. I'm excited for him to try, and hopefully we're going to get some really cool footage. This video is just a little bit of prep. I might put a little snippet at the end, but we're going to do a really nice composed video and drop it on everybody's heads. Hopefully everybody gets a kick out of it, It's going to be like 30 degrees tomorrow when we're filming, so I'm going to be freezing, no windows, is what it is. But a few things to do. Let's get back to do that. Alright guys, so one thing that I am super hyped about is my new hydro. So I've had really good luck out of my Nameless Performance hydro. However, my hands are weird. My palm is big and my fingers are stubby. So I kept getting like serious... I might as well just show you guys. So one thing that was happening was I was getting lots of calluses because I rely on this handbrake too much. So as you can see, it's a great handbrake. It fits in my hand. However, where this guy was rubbing my hand, I would get calluses and blisters, even with gloves on. So great, amazing piece of engineering here. Beautiful machine work. It's been an amazing handbrake, but my guys over at Koru Works just dropped their fully CNC machined handbrake, and it fits in my hand better. It's nice and smooth. So we're gonna run this guy. I am gonna put my Nameless setup up for sale. That thing is good for pass-through or dual caliper. So if you want to do a pass-through for single calipers in the rear, or if you want to do dual calipers, it'll come with a reservoir that I added to it for mine. So this guy from Koru Works, I will definitely put a link to their website in the description so you guys can check that out. But this whole bottom piece is CNC'd out of one piece of aluminum. It's got this really nice hardware here, and a two-piece handle uses either a reservoir type for dual calipers, Willwood master cylinder, or they also offer a pass-through, so that for you guys with single caliper setups, they do offer a pass-through for you guys. I opted for this guy because I am dual calipers. I can't wait to put this thing in. I'm missing the line. It includes this guy. It's a banjo to dash 3. I don't have a dash 3 line currently coming out of the top of my master cylinder, so I need to go ahead and get a little, I probably, if I had to guess, maybe 18-inch hose to go from our Y on up to where it actually exits. I'll get one of those, and then I'll actually do an install video where I'm pulling this guy out, bolting the Koru Works one in. Look at that thing. Oh, God. I know you guys love CNC'd aluminum, and I do too. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. So, probably end up doing some fun bits on that. Look forward to the install on that. On with the show. Look who I found. Super excited. My helper came down here.
Ow.
Say hi.
Hi.
We're gonna get these tires changed. We're gonna move the car. Thankfully, my beautiful wife also came to help me film. So, let's get to this. What a good helper. tire pressure way low, even though it's a 235 on a 10.5. It should be okay. I'm hoping. I don't really know. Hopefully we don't debeat the tire. I'm going to drop the tire pressure down to like 20 pounds, I think. It's supposed to be super cold. These tires are already pretty greasy. They're just meant to spin. So with trying to send it a little bit tomorrow, I got to try to get a little bit of grip. So drop the tire. Decided just to take them to 25 pounds instead of 20. It's a lot of stretch. We're going to be spinning them really hard. Last thing I need is to debeat a tire and ruin the whole day. So things seem to be pretty much ready to go on this thing. I checked the oil, it's full, coolant's full. The suspension arms were tight, and where I left them, even though they looked funny, I don't know what was up there. So the next thing we're going to do is go ahead, wipe the car down, clean it up as best as I can so that it looks decent on film and in pictures. We have arrived. We're back at the shop this morning. We got the car cleaned up last night. Jay is here. Austin's already over where we're going to be filming. The family's meeting us over there. We're getting the car. We're running late as usual. But the car's ready. I'm super pumped. I'm going to go ahead, get the car warmed up, get things loaded up, and we're going to head over. See you guys over there. Well, we made it. We're about to have some fun. What have I done?
What did you do, boy? Boy! Dude! What did you do? Look at this dude!
This is Jeb.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Got him!
Oh. Look at this thing, he's flying. This is what these guys do for a living. Wrigley Media. Link below. What do you think, Jeb?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's interesting.
I'm glad we didn't die.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah?
That was great.
Are you excited you're having a baby brother? We're so excited! We're having another boy! So I want to go ahead and just say another huge thanks to Highway Max. They came through and helped me out a little bit on these tires. Second time I've used them, and this time was even better. They've definitely perfected what they do. They have 18s all the way down to like 14s, I think. Go check them out. The link is in the description. The other thing, they hooked you guys up with 10% off. Also in the description. So go check out their site and definitely buy some tires for the gender reveal. Alright guys, we made it back to the shop. Car's put away. Jay is copying files. Really hope you enjoyed going through this with me. I'm really thankful that you guys came on this journey and checked it out. We're having a boy. Very cool. I'm very excited. Has 2 boys. We'll see if me and my wife go crazy. But like, share, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Jay, what do you think, man? You gonna put together a fire video?
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
All y'all like that smash button.
Right.
Smash that like button.
Man, he's moving around. I'm having to chase him.
My bad.
I'm having to chase him. Here he comes. Well, thanks again, bud.
No problem.
I'll see you guys soon.